Welcome, welcome, welcome to THSA Records. This is our presentation for this Christmas season. We are excited to be here. We are excited to share with you guys indie artist Christmas music. That's the reason why we're here. A lot of you who are music directors who follow us, or artists, or even sing in church, or just like Christmas music. Sometimes it's very hard to find Christmas music, but come on in. Let us know where you're coming from. Let us know where you are. You can't hear me? You should be able to hear me. Let us know. Hold on. Let me know if you can hear me. Elaine saying she can't hear me. Hold on. You can talk, Elaine. They can see you and hear you. See if you can be heard. Say something.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, but you can't hear me?
You can hear me, but I can't hear you. I'm
Okay.
reading your lips.
Okay, hold on. I don't know why not. Let me. Hello, can you hear me now? Hey, Jimmy, how are you? Good to see you. Let me check on my Facebook. Hold on, y'all know how these technical difficulties happen. Let me get this. Got to get it right. I can hear, they can hear me on Facebook. I don't know why you can't hear me.
I don't know.
I can hear myself on Facebook. Let me know if you cannot hear me on Facebook. Levi says they can hear me. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, everyone.
Wow.
Let me take you out and put you back in, Elaine. How about now? Anyway, before we begin, I don't know why Elaine can't hear me. We got to fix that. Before we begin, I would like to let you guys know about the artists who will be on our show this month. This month we will be featuring our special guest tonight is Professor Craig Hayes. Hey, yes, we are excited to have him. And on December 18th will be Charmaine Sanders and Reverend Darryl Still. And on December 23rd will be Zach Williams. And all of these artists, believe it or not, have awesome Christmas music out there. So before the night is out, we expect you guys to go download their music and let everybody know that is great. Listen to it. Put it in your Christmas playlist, because that's what I've been doing. I like Christmas Eve. All week long I play Christmas music, but Christmas Eve, it just never goes away. Okay, I just start playing my Christmas music. I get it all together and I do that. And I love having different music from different artists and those types of things on there. So we're going to bring you guys some new music that you can add to your Christmas playlist this year. And to this evening, we're going to start with Professor Craig Hayes. Everybody just give him a warm welcome. Hi, how are you?
I'm good, and you? How are you?
Now, Elaine, can you hear him? Hold on a second.
Can you hear me, Katrice?
I can hear you. Yes, okay. But she can't. Elaine, go out and come back in.
With me?
Yeah, go out and come back in. Yeah. All right, so we're going to wait for her to come back in. But while we got people. We got Jimmy Russell from Maryland. He's saying hi. We have Darren Gregory wishing us a Merry Christmas. And he's from Yuma, Arizona. We have Levi Peterson. He's from right here in Pine Hill, New Jersey. We got we want to ask you all to share again. And make sure that you're sharing it with your friends and family, because I'm telling you, you want to hear these songs we're going to be telling y'all about. We're going to be playing for y'all tonight. You're going to want to hear them, and you're going to want to add them to your Christmas list. When I hear, I ain't even gonna say the name of the song. I'm gonna wait till we play it. But when I hear Professor's song, it's that type of song. By the end of the song, it be taking you there. So it's not boring music. We are excited about what God is doing in the body of Christ through the indie artists. And that's huge. That's huge. We have Ashley Shepard from Tyler, Texas, and we have Victoria. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Yes, Merry Christmas, Jimmy. Merry Christmas. So if you are an indie artist and you have Christmas music, hit us up because we love to know what your music is, and we love to listen to it. Chastity Fitzgerald, my sister, she's right here in Sicklerville, New Jersey. Yes, tune in, and share. So while we're waiting for Elaine to get back on, all right, she's connected. Give us a minute. We have Pat, who is Elaine's sister. Pat, hey, we was just hanging out together. Merry Christmas. Elaine needs to connect her. We're trying to. Y'all know how this is with these live feeds. These technical difficulties. You just bear with us, please. We're going to get it together.
She could hear us earlier.
Yeah, when we were testing the mics, it was fine. As soon as I went live, it was a problem. All right, Victoria, you're from Sicklerville too. Yes, awesome. And a UMAC member. All right. Holding it down for UMAC. I couldn't make it last year. I was just telling Professor that I plan to be there this year. I heard great things. Denise, Pat sending them out. Pat is connecting everybody.
Connect, yes. Come on, everybody. Come on in the room. Connect. Tell Pat, share it to the Craig Hayes radio show page.
Yes. Okay, Ashley, you're a UMAC member too. All right.
Yes.
Awesome. I can't wait to meet
Ashley and Victoria, Ashley and Victoria like a right and a left arm. You know what I mean?
Yes, that's awesome. You always need people like that are holding you down no matter what.
Holding you down. That's what's up.
Yeah. You do. And it's hard to come by. When you find them, you hold on to them gems. You don't let them go. You don't let them go. Especially when you got a lot on your plate and you doing, you juggling different hats and stuff. Yeah, like you, we were just talking about your radio show and how you get up early in the morning to get on there and, all of those types of things. It's just amazing how God just gives you grace to do what you're called to do.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Let me see what's going on with my sister. So while we're waiting for her to get back, tell us a little bit about your inspiration for the song.
It was pretty unique, Katrice, because I was asked to do a tree lighting ceremony and put a group together in Philadelphia down at Love Park. And at that time, I was thinking about things I could do, songs that I could do to perform there that night. But then this song dropped in my spirit. And the lyrics came, and then next thing you know, the group of singers that came, at maybe 13, 14 people, pulled it together. We made it work. It was 0 degrees outside. It was really, really cold. And we had to keep our coats on the whole time until it was time to go sing. And then we had church clothes on. But we've started doing that 2013, somewhere around there.
Okay.
And it's an old song to me, but it's new to the world. So
you just recorded it last summer,
4 months ago in July.
Okay.
Yeah.
Elaine was sending me clips, and I was there virtually, trying to be at the UMAC conference when I wasn't busy doing something else. But it was I was there in spirit and virtually with you guys, and she was sending me clips of y'all rehearsals and singing and the worship services you guys had and all of that kind of stuff. So tell us a little bit about UMAC.
UMAC, UMAC is the United Music and Arts Conference. It's something that the Lord had given me, and to just bring singers and musicians together from anywhere around the globe, to just kind of come, to fellowship, to glean from each other, to pour into each other, to let each other know that, hey, brother, my sister, you're not in this alone. This is something that we are here with you to be a support system. And the motto of UMAC, or should I say the motto is preserving our past, celebrating our present, and educating our future.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Awesome. I love it.
Yeah, that's the motto. We, Katrice, a lot of times we stray away from hymns.
Yeah. Oh, I love them.
Our roots and what we were raised on to be relevant, but you don't have to do that. You can keep that and preserve it so that the next generation of musicians and singers know, hey, there was a Jesus Keep Me Near the Cross. There was a James Cleveland. There was a Walter Hawkins. There was an Albertina Walker who started the Caravans, who Albertina put Inez Andrews on the map. She put Shirley Caesar on the map. She put Dorothy Norwood on the map. She put Albertina Walker, put James Cleveland on the map because he was their musician. So a lot of people don't know these things. So preserving our history and then celebrating our present, those who are on the front line now, those who are recording now, those who are doing things in the industry. Victoria, everybody, Montre, please share this to your pages now.
Yes.
Share this. Everybody, let's try to get these numbers up and share this. But yeah, you can, Montre Tisdale is another one. He is a Billboard charted artist. He is a young man from Oklahoma City. I'm glad he came on. A Billboard charted artist. We're celebrating that right now.
Yes.
And then educating our future. Montre is a young man of maybe late 20s or 30s, and now he can help me educate those coming behind him. He said, Professor, there's so many things that I have done wrong that I know that's right now. So he's like, he's been educated. He's been through some loops and through some things. He can reach a generation of people that I can't reach because he's much younger than me.
Exactly.
So educating our future. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. When you talk about hymns, I remember coming. I'm not young, so I remember. My dad. You had to know the hymns. You had to sing those anthems, and I remember when I used to do the youth and the young adult choirs and stuff like that. They were like, "She know the whole hymn book." That's okay. That's all right, because I know when them times get tough and them times get rough, them hymns come in handy. Let me tell you, the Lord will drop a hymn in your spirit in a minute. It ain't nothing like a hymn to bring you back, to let you know that he is real.
Amen.
That God is real. Yes.
Amen.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Let us know where you're watching from so we can keep in touch.
Yes, I see a lot of the UMAC people are coming. Give us the cities that you guys are in.
Yes, where you're from.
Where you are.
Yes, let us know, and so we can keep in touch with each other and look at it and become friends with each other on Facebook and stuff. Victoria said we used to sing together in South Jersey, Mass. I can't wait to get to UMAC because I'm sure there are people there that I already know that we lost touch with, but that have the same heart, just like Professor was saying, for what the real roots of music is and how we lost it, because that's where my heart is. All right, Martin is from Fort Washington, Maryland. We got Oklahoma City in the house. Yes. All right. I'm loving this. So why do you think it's so hard to find good Christmas music for like church and what we do?
Well, a lot of music, Katrice, it's kind of hard to use for the church setting.
Mm-hmm.
It has a very urban feel, a very contemporary feel, which isn't a bad thing, but for the traditional worship and the worship experience, especially anybody over 40 or 50, sometimes it's hard to find.
Yeah.
It's hard to find, but there are platforms and various conferences and conventions and seminars that is still putting out good music it's not on the radio. It's not mainstream. So that's why we come together and we glean to try to find good music. It's a lot of good music, but unfortunately, some of it is underground.
Yeah. And I know, like, where was I was somewhere this season, and I was like, well, we could sing Silent Night, or I have to I have to fill in for a musician friend of mine. I have to play at Cornerstone in Vineland on Christmas Day. And we were down there. I was like, well, do y'all want to do Away in the Manger? So they were like, oh, we don't want to do that. They were like, no. I was like, come on. Well, what are you going to sing? So we are doing Kirk Franklin and, of course, Emmanuel,
Norman Hutchins. Oh, yeah.
Yep, Norman and stuff like that. But they were like, we don't want to sing them. Everybody. I'm like, those are in the hymn book and everybody's going to know them, but they weren't down with that. They were not down with that. They were like, nah, we don't want to sing that. That was so funny. Rehearsal was good though. But yeah, I love music, and we're not going to be with you guys long, but I want you guys to hear the new single from UMAC. If you haven't downloaded, go download it tonight, right now. Yes. Right now, pick up your phone, go to iTunes, Spotify, whatever you use, Google Play, whatever, and download Craig Hayes Presents UMAC. It's Joy, Peace, Favor. That's the name of it. And you're about to see, you're about to hear it. We're going to play it. And then he's going to talk about the process. And we talked a little bit about it, but he'll talk about the process and the UMAC choir and all of that kind of stuff, and how you can find out more about UMAC so you don't miss the conference this year like I did. But I did because I had something else to do. One that I didn't know. But y'all going, what they say, for lack of knowledge, you'll have the knowledge now, so there will be no excuse. UMAC. All right, hold on. Here we go. I'm gonna let you guys hear. Craig Hayes presents UMAC. Joy, Peace, Favor.
Mm-hmm. What's up, everybody? This is Professor Craig Hayes and UMAC, and we want to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Come on, y'all.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
And a happy. Come on, let's have rehearsal. Everybody join in this. Yeah. You got it. Come on, everybody. I want everybody singing. Jump in this and say, we wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Look at your neighbor and say, and a happy New Year. Now that we got it, let's all say it together. Hey! A Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. And a Happy New Year. This is my prayer for you today. May your year be filled with joy and peace. And don't stop there. Let it be filled with happiness too. Yeah. UMAC, let's take it on up. Come on, may your year. May your year be filled. May your year be filled with joy and peace. Hey, that's my prayer for you today. Come on, everybody, let's sing. Joy, peace, favor, rest on you. Joy, peace, oh, favor, rest on you. I want joy, peace, favor to rest on you the balcony, on the main floor. Favor rest on you. Joy unspeakable, full of glory, running over. It's joy that I have. The world can give it, the world can take it. Peace all over the world. After all we've been through, we can show you peace. Stop the violence, stop the killing. Please, Lord Jesus, send your healing. Favor, favor for you, for me, and even all our enemies. January, February, March and April, May and June, July and August, September, October, November, December. We'll always remember. Hey.
Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. Wish you
And a Happy New Year, y'all. Yes, yes.
Awesome.
Thank you, thank you. We sing that every Sunday in December at church as the people are leaving. That's the benediction song.
All right.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. Hey, Bubby, how are you? Yeah. Bubby and I will be doing the interview next week. No, the 21st. Gifts Exposed. If anybody doesn't know about Gifts Exposed, that's another platform for indie artists that I help with, that I host and stuff like that. It is we do it the third, wait, let me get it right. The third Wednesday, because Levi on here, Levi is through Peterson Entertainment, the third Wednesday of every month. And we'll be doing our Christmas album. Me and my sisters did one, and Bubby Fan actually produced it with us. And so, yeah, we'll be on there with him. So if y'all want some more good Christmas music, check us out December 21st. I'm telling you, it's out there. These indie artists are doing it. Yeah. And it's good music out there, so you don't have to keep singing Silent Night in the way of the They was like, we do not want to sing that again. They let me know it. Yes, yes. So we are so grateful to have you. Let the people know where they can find you, where they can find out information about UMAC. They have been asking when the conference is. That's what I'm seeing in the comments. They want to know when the conference is and how they can get information about that and how we can continue to follow you and love on you and support you.
Well, listen, I appreciate that. Thank you for having me. And I want to give a big shout out to Pastor Bubby Fan, man. He is just a jewel in the kingdom. You know, he is a really great brother. He's been a solid friend for many, many years. And he also worked with me and helped produce what you just heard today. So we're really excited about that, to have him a part of the UMAC squad. Appreciate that. I just put it in the comment section. Hopefully, if you can maybe pin that, if you can. June 26th through the 29th is going to be the dates. And you can make sure you like our page on Facebook. Also follow us on Instagram and Twitter at UMAC Conference. But our website is umaconline.com. umaconline.com is the website. Go there and get the information. We will be updating it very, very soon. But those are the dates. Check out on the 30th. If you don't want to miss anything, the 26th, 27th, 28th, and 29th, we are working to get you another Power Pack informative session that we're going to have. Last year, I keep saying last year, this year was just July, but we had Bishop Hezekiah Walker as one of he did a master class and spoke to the artist, period, straight from his heart, transparent, no fluff. Bishop Walker was amazing.
Give me those dates again.
The 26th through the 29th
of December,
of June. Yeah, June 26th through the 29th, 2023.
Okay.
Yep, we're going to be in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Beautiful Florida. Those that went last year know that we had an amazing time at the hotel. It's at a beautiful location, and you're going to have a great time. All right, so that's the website. We will be updating and sending you information there. And as we get the confirmations on all of our guests, registration will be up in the next couple of weeks, but you can already start booking your hotels. Your hotel.
Look, Victoria on her job. She on her job, Professor. Yes, Victoria. Yes, do it, girl. That's what I'm talking about. Yes,
I told you she was a right arm, left arm. I'm trying to tell you.
Yes.
God is good, man. He put some really good people like Victoria, like I said, Ashley and Kelly and Pastor Bubby Fan and Salathia, Marlon Hall, all of the people, Elaine Sanders-Mayfield, for crying out loud, and her sister Pat. The things that they were just amazing how they helped me with this conference. So yeah, the 26th through the 29th, check out on the 30th. The rate that we have, it's available through, Victoria has it right there, through the 23rd. Some people may want to come early, may want to stay late. Every room, Patrice, is a suite.
I need a suite.
Every room has check this out, Patrice, every room has a 2-burner stove. You have a dining room table with 4 chairs, dishes. You have a dishwasher. You have a microwave. Your silverware, all of that stuff. It's a suite. So and you have your own balcony.
All right, so now.
If you want a city view, you can get a city view. If you want to go ahead on and get a water view facing the intercoastal, you can do that as well.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I just want to give a shout out to my sister, Elaine Sanders-Mayfield. I would not be doing this if God did not partner us together. Trust me, because I guess maybe for the last 7 years, he's been like, you need to do a label. You need to represent artists. And I'm not the person that goes around finding them bookings. My gifting is in making sure that your foundation is solid. Like, are you legal? Like, is everything in order? Like, what is your purpose, and guiding them towards what God has given them to do. Wow. And so it's like, I just refused to do it. And then he hooked me up with Elaine. We didn't even meet through music. We met in an arts and crafts store in Michael's in Voorhees. She was in the jewelry section. I was on my way to get some yarn for crocheting. And when I tell you, it was like we were born to be sisters. And the connection just has opened so many doors for both of us. And God wants, you know how when you make that divine connection, when you make that connection that is God ordained, things just start happening and falling into place. Those puzzle pieces start going, like what you're saying about you, Mac. And that's what happened in my life when he allowed me to meet Elaine and her family and all of them. And I'm telling you, we've been going non-stop since he put us together. And so I am so grateful for her. I'm sorry that she couldn't be on tonight. Her devices aren't connecting, and y'all know how we've been since COVID. Y'all should be used to the technical difficulties. But we just keep going and keep doing what we got to do so that the word of the Lord can get out there and we can live according to what he has called us to live. Amen. And so I just want to thank you again, Professor, for joining us tonight. You are our first guest for our Christmas music, indie artist Christmas music, and we are excited. I'm excited to reconnect, and I'm just so grateful what God is doing in your life. I love the radio show. I'll be tuning in. I'll be getting up in the morning. I'm listening to it, and you have supported so many other artists over the years on your radio show, and what you do. It's time somebody pours back into you, and I'm grateful that we were able to have you on tonight.
Yes.
Do you have any words for the people?
Well, thank you again for having me. I appreciate that. And we're praying that joy, peace, and favor would rest on everybody in 2023. And you know what? Not even in 2020. You can start resting tonight. That God would just continue to bless everybody. Don't forget our conference is the 26th through the 29th. And we're excited about it. Joy, Peace, and Favor is available now. It was released November the 18th. It's on Spotify, iTunes, all of your favorite digital platforms where you download your music. go ahead on and get it and support this conference. It's hot off the press. It's just 4 months old.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, just 4 months old. And Patrice, we have some other music following this.
Yes.
This is our first single. We have other songs that we recorded in Fort Lauderdale, Already Healed, Clap Your Hands.
I heard that one, Already Healed. I think that's the
Yes.
clip Elaine sent me.
Yes.
Yes.
Continue to Bless Me is another beautiful song by Stephen Warren he's from Fort Worth, Dallas, Texas area. It's going to be a blessing. So I'm looking for everybody. Patrice, we're going back there, and I'm going to be looking for you. So I just welcome everybody.
I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there.
Thank you for having me today, and thank you for letting me be your first guest. I feel honored. I'm honored.
Yes, we are honored to have you. And I ditto you with everything you just said. Everyone who tuned in, thank you. Continue to share. You guys know once you share on social media, it's there forever. So if you're watching the replay, and if you're if you're on live with us, we appreciate you greatly. I've been doing this indie artist thing for over 20 years, and trust me, I couldn't do it without you. We need each and every one of you to continue to support us. You encourage us. You continue to keep us moving forward. You inspire us. You inspire our music. And I am grateful for you. We are all grateful for you. If you are an indie artist and you are on here, I encourage you to continue to go forth in what God has given you. Remember that there's a sound that God has given you that only you have. And if you don't do it, then somebody's going to miss something. And so we want you to do what you have to do. Don't be like anyone else. If you're unique, continue to be unique. That's what I like about indie artists. You know, like we all have something different. We all have something to offer the body and the world. The world is lost and they need us. They need us to go forth and be what God has called us to be, for the kingdom of God is at hand. And I thank you all for tuning in tonight. I'm going to just say what Professor said, may the grace of God and his peace be with you and your families and your network. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, remember that love is the key. Love is the key. Love somebody tonight, love somebody tomorrow, love somebody the next day. No matter what it looks like, keep loving on people, because that's what God did for us. I love you all. Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. Thank you.